points in 5 straight. Blues losers of 3 straight. One streak will continue as we are underway for this one. Thanks for being with us here on SPORTSNET Pittsburgh. Take a look at the Toyota Tacoma lines at the top of your screen. And of course, if you are just joining us, you missed the news yesterday. Rickard Rakell is out with a broken left hand. Surgery, 6 to 8 weeks, the timetable for the Penguins winger that had a career year last year. And had a 5-game point streak snapped in that shootout loss to Columbus.
I'm getting a look at Hallander right now on this top line. Keeps a puck in at the blue line.
Here's Russ moving in, shoots, he scores! Well, the line clicks, 39 seconds in, and Brian Rust has goals in back-to-back games. It's 1-0.
Well, he just needed one. He just needed one to get going. And this line does some good work. Once at the other side of the ice in front of the Blues bench, keeping a puck in was Hallander. And this time at the other side, coming over in support to keep that puck alive with Erik Karlsson. And Karlsson does the rest. Pulls guys around the ice, finds Russ right back to where it all started. And he walks in short side high. We talked about the Blues goaltending. First shot, first goal for the Penguins here tonight.
And here they come again. Malkin racing on in, holds it, centers, they score! 2 goals in 55 seconds. Anthony Mantha and the Penguins have come out ablazing here against St. Louis.
Anthony Mantha and Gino just picked this puck up in transition out of their zone, and Kenny Malkin with all kinds of patience. Little fake shot, drag. It looked like he might have wanted to go around the net. Well, Hofer was there about to adjust. He knew he was way out of position. Coming into tonight has another one, does Anthony Mantha. That top line continues to produce.
We'll have to get to the bottom of it with Haley. Did he wear the shoes again? Gets it back though. Brazeau in a sea of Blues, able to push it towards his own line. Joseph the steal, sends in Kyrou. Drag, shoots, Jari stops him and hangs on. Harrison Brunick back in Dan Muse's lineup tonight after a scratch each of the last 2 games. All part of the development plan, but a look on here as Nathan Walker comes in, centers in front, they score. And atop the crease, it's Nick Bjugstad getting one back for St. Louis.
A puck bouncing around, and they're able to come up with speed, and it's Walker down the wing, and he just finds this puck. Bjugstad going to the net. I'm not sure if he got all of it. We'll be able to see right here. It looked like he kind of chunked it off the heel of his stick, and maybe like an off-speed shot. You're reading the blade, and it comes off that heel weird like that.
There's Witherspoon up the wall. Taken away by Sidney Crosby. Across for Erik Karlsson. Another assist for him tonight. Drops it for Crosby, moves in, shoots, and a save by Hofer.
Just reading pressure, win the pressure, and outman him in certain situations and make it difficult on setup.
Here's a shot in tight from Suter off the post.
We've had 2 St. Louis Blues hit the post.
Smacked ahead by Letang. Fowler the keep, and the Blues humming a little bit now. Texier right in, shoots, that hits the post. And out the center it goes.
On that attempt, all in the power play, and then Texier.
Snuggerud right back in. Sends it across. Shen missed the cage. Letang tries to clear, he will. Novak's out of the box. He may have a breakaway. Novak's got it off the post.
Right in the elbow of the post where it meets the crossbar. And then Novak out of the box, the same thing. Walker's like their Noel Achari.
Kindle along the line for Karlsson. And the Blues get a steal, and look out here. They may have a chance. Shen racing in, puts it in front, they score. Kyrou ties the game.
Karlsson is not happy. And I thought Columbus was really good at this last game against the Penguins, pushing up into those areas. The Penguins want to be a little more patient with the puck in those situations and try to make plays. You can get a better look maybe if that was offside. Karlsson, I think, thinking he touched it. Nonetheless, it comes up ice right away. That's a quick strike. Shen to Kyrou. Broberg and lifted his stick.
Falk outlet, look out, here comes Texier with a step. He'll fire, Jari the save, and it comes behind him. He's looking around, where is it?
overs and letting them get off to the races. You're right. And there's Texier with it. It's open behind you, pretending, scooping in there like it was there. And you see he has it until Texier does the fake I got it move.
Moment after the press conference to speak with Dan Muse, and we look over, Max Talbot just walked right on over with us.
He's right in there. Gonna meet the coach.
Yep. And Carlson, Crosby. Delay call here on St. Louis. Good possession by the Penguins. Wotherspoon for Carlson, over to Crosby. Back over, Wotherspoon shoots, he scores! Parker Wotherspoon with his first in Pittsburgh black and gold, and the Penguins take the lead back.
And this penalty call, they get Jarry off the ice, and maybe the one guy of everyone out there is Parker Wotherspoon, where you're like, he's not a power play guy. He's kind of a shutdown guy. He looked like it right there, walking in, and
Walker out to center. Letang gloves it down. Takes a hit there from Bukestad, taken away by St. Louis. Walker pushes it to Toropchenko. Shoots! Glove save! Jarry.
Off to the races with Toropchenko. Tristan Jarry coming off on
Coach Muse to send him home happy tonight. Mantha, nice move there. Back to Dumba. Wrist shot tipped by Brazeau. Hofer kept that out. Brazeau another crack. That hit the pad of Hofer.
there.
Oh, that's no caption needed right there. That should
be all over everyone. That should be like a meme.
Russ back over to Wotherspoon. Takes a look, shoots. Hit Hollander. Friendly fire there. Comes down low to Crosby. Up top, one-timer. Carlson, redirection, score! The goal to Rust. But for Sidney Crosby, it's 1,700 points. The captain climbs to rarefied air.
100 career points. And another multi-point game now with that, his second assist here tonight. And what a shot pass from the point from Carlson.
Will feed it over towards Holloway. Steps out with it. Into the slot. Buchnevich back up top. Fall quick passing and a save by Jarry. Gets a pad on it. Penguins clear. Crosby, fresh off becoming the 9th player in NHL history to 1,700 points. Brunick knocked off the puck. 2-on-1 the other way for St. Louis. Koivunen's getting back. It's Joseph in. Shoots. He scores. And Matthew Joseph gets his first goal of the year. And it's 4-3.
They've gotten quite a few chances earlier this game, and now here in the third period, it opens up again. Joseph has got wheels. He can fly, and this one just walks in and 2-on-1 situation.
Puts it in the slot. There's Falk, backhander, and a save made by Jarry deep in his crease. Taken away, though, by the Blues. Buchnevich holding, shooting, stick save. Jarry keeps the Pens in front.
Shot through Brian Rust.
Here comes to Parayko. Lost the handle. Rust punches it ahead. Crosby is gone. Save, Hofer, rebound, score! Sir Sidney lights the lamp. And the Penguins build a 5-3 lead with 3:21 to go. It's Sid's night.
What a decision. They were kind of hemmed in. Had to block all kinds of shots. Got a few saves from Jarry. And then this puck from Rust, he didn't even handle it, nothing. Just one shot right up to Crosby. Elected for the quick shot, kind of trying to beat him quick. But he stayed right on it. Gathered that rebound, pounced on it, and drilled it past Hofer.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
So Sidney Crosby adds to his team lead with his 7th goal. The net's empty. Malkin scores! Evgeny Malkin adds one for Pittsburgh, and they're pulling away late. It's 6-3.
3:01 on the clock as Malkin, with a little help from Brazeau. I talk about their length and their reach, this line. Brazeau just pestering a St. Louis Blues
That they have silenced a lot of prognosticators in the process. 6-3 the final score. The Penguins move to 7-2-1 with a 2-point party on